Okay, fans, it's the cage, and there they're trying to get in. It's Dick the Bruiser and the Crusher versus Lanza and Big Bad Bobby Duncum. That's right, Big Bad Bobby Duncum is there in the place of Mulligan, who has left the team. Now, this is 4 years later, almost 4 years to the day, since the cage match at Soldier Field. And here they are, back at it. Only this time, Pretty Boy Heenan has brought Big Bad Bobby Duncum in to take the place of Blackjack Mulligan. Now, Duncum, a great football player, defensive lineman with the St. Louis Cards, and he went to West Texas State, 6'9", 285 pounds. Didn't make any difference, baby. They beat on him like, well, like a tom-tom. Let me tell you, they never let up because Bruiser and Crusher never liked the Blackjacks, whether it was Mulligan and Lanza or whether it was Duncum and Lanza. And every time they got the chance, they'd swat them like this, like two flies. This was a wild night. Pretty Boy Bobby Heenan, I tell you, he couldn't stand in that ring and not think back to that horrendous, horrific trade cage match where he had to trade blows with the Bruiser and the Crusher. Look at that. The Crusher and the Bruiser never let up. Now Heenan's trying to get out of that cage again. We just want to show you this, fans. We want to show you how in 4 years the Bruiser and the Crusher never lost the touch. Never lost the touch. And this is what the fans paid to see. That's right. The man wanted to see these guys get the blood going. That's what the man wanted to see. And the ladies wanted to see it. They wanted to see the blood flow. They wanted to see these two guys pound and beat. Pound and beat and tear and gouge. That's what they paid to see. And I tell you, Bruiser and Crusher always delivered. And here, in this particular match at Sox Park, in 1976, we're showing you here. Look at, they're falling out of the cage. They opened the door and they fell out. Look at that. Did you ever see wrestlers fall out of a cage? They don't fall out today. They walk out. They didn't walk out back in the 70s after a match with Bruiser and Crusher. They fell out. That's right, because they can't hardly walk. Look at it. Look at that face. The Crimson Pirate. Wow. That's what I call blood ugly. This was as bad as it's going to get.